I'm gonna get double the results because right now I'm putting way less effort. I have other stuff to do, school and stuff, but
So this last month you put less effort and made more money, is what you're saying?
exactly. So that's the whole good part about
Yeah.
joining this thing because you source easier, you sell easier.
Yeah.
Then
What's up? It's Tice, and in this video, you're going to learn exactly how one of my clients, Arsen, went from making 6 to 7K a month with phone flipping, and he joined the program. We started working together, and our first full entire month working together, he made $10,000 profit. Not exactly 10,000. He made like $9,950 in profit, so like $50 off, but pretty much $10,000 in profit our first full entire month working together. So in this video, he's going to walk through the exact strategies of what he does to source his phones, sell his phones, how he hit that number, just break down. He's just going to tell you everything that he did. So yeah, let's dive straight into it. And yeah, we got another client hitting 5 figures in a month. So yeah, these dudes working with me just can't stop winning. So let's just dive straight into it. All right. So what was your situation like before joining the program?
I was still phone flipping, I was still buying, selling, but I was avoiding the carrier lock ones because I didn't have a buyer.
Hmm.
And I was stuck at a point at like 6, 7, 8 at most, and there was like no way to go above that.
Okay, so around like the 6, 7K a month range is what you were already doing.
Yeah. I mean, the
Okay,
most I had was like 8.
okay.
It was only like a
Um,
month.
all right, what were you like stuck on or like struggling with before working together?
But we was actually both sourcing the phones and actually selling them because sourcing them, I was only doing reach outs. Uh,
Okay.
I didn't even have a Flipify that basically like notifies me whenever they get posted. So I'll
Yeah.
be on the marketplace all throughout the whole day, just search for deals. I rented an office to find deals, to spend more time looking for deals, not to miss anything, and like treating it like work.
Mhm.
But I could feel like there's no way like this is the actual full potential because there's no way like I'm stuck at those 6, 7, 8 mark and no way to like go above that. So then I saw one of your videos. I'm like, okay, see it a try.
Got you. All right, bro. So like since we started working together, what's like changed your business the most? Like what's made the biggest impact in your opinion?
Ads, definitely.
Facebook ads?
Yeah, ads for sourcing them like crazy. Like there's no effort. There's nothing. You don't deal with people that want 800 for an iPhone 12. I mean, you
Uh-huh.
do, but you just ignore them because you're the one deciding prices and everything when they reach out to you.
Yeah.
Like this guy right now.
Yeah. So you're getting what are you just getting blown up all day, every day, and you just kind of pick what leads to sort of to actually buy phones from?
I'm gonna be
Like
honest, like
how does the whole process work for you personally?
most of the time, I do have people reaching out, so ads are working. But then there are some days that, well, of course, there's like days where you don't get any leads or you only get back quality leads where you don't really want to even close them. I just turn on Flipify and then let it notify me throughout the day, whatever it has. And most of the time, I mean, I almost don't have a day where I don't buy anything. It'll at least be 1 or 2 phones. If not, if I'm really bored, I have nothing to do, I'll go to a store, try to see if I can pitch them maybe 5 phones, and that works too.
Yeah. Okay, nice, bro. Okay, so how much, I mean, what, we've been working together for what, a month or 2 months, or how long has it been exactly?
Two, maybe actually three. I don't know. Yeah, maybe three, because I do have the ads for three.
Yeah, you
Almost.
joined March. You joined at the start of March. Okay, it's March. So we worked the whole month of April. So April was the first sort of the whole entire month that we worked together. We worked together for that
Yeah.
whole month and started running everything. How much did you make last month, the month of April? How much in profit did you make?
Uh, almost like 10,000. At
It's crazy.
9,950, something like that.
9,950?
Yeah, something like that.
That's crazy. Damn, bro. Okay, and what do you so do you think it was mainly Facebook ads that unlocked like that next level for you? Like what exactly was the key thing to that $9,000 profit month or
There's
10,000?
definitely there's definitely a lot of things. Like you were saying in most of the videos, people should have seen it that you're always mentioning there's not like a one thing that you can do and then you're gonna be making 10, $15,000 a month. But there's 100 small things. If you fill them out, like mastering your negotiation skills,
Mhm.
sourcing the phones, being able to sell to a buyer, having local buyers, being able to source any phones, not just online ones, which I was doing before, but you can do carrier locked, even iCloud locked, blacklisted, everything. If you get everything in place, there's no way like you don't make money. You might not make 10, 15 in the first month, but you're gonna be making money for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. And just walk, I mean, just for you personally, just walk through anybody, like what is your whole entire process like of sourcing the phones and selling the phones? Like where do you sell to? Where do you get the phones? Like how does your sort of process work?
Well,
Just for
the
anybody
way,
curious, like how like somebody making $10,000 a month,
yeah,
$10,000.
the way I scale personally, because I was spending too much time selling on Facebook and stuff. It's still a good way to sell the phones because you get way more than you would get if you're selling to a buyer wholesale. But the difference is I was spending too much time just messaging with phone people that wanted to buy the phones, negotiating with them and everything. So for me, bro, like just last month, I've been only selling to wholesale buyers. That's also the first month where I made 10K because I was
Mhm.
spending more time just sourcing the phones and then working on the quantity instead of
Exactly.
pitching the 50-50 more on each phone. So what I do is now I just get the leads, talk with them, try to get them to drive to me because that's the best. If not, I do the pickup. Uh, Pretty much it, bro. Just write it down, ship it to the buyer, bro. There's
Yeah,
not
I
much
mean,
about it. I mean,
it's a pretty simple process.
yeah,
So just mainly just sourcing phones through Facebook ads, and then you also you have Flipify for sourcing, and then all the phones go to a wholesale buyer, just straight to the direct buyer.
yeah.
Okay, damn, bro. So I mean, yeah, you're already killing it. So that's crazy. But yeah, any other pieces of advice or anything you want to say specifically to maybe anybody starting out or somebody who is stuck, like in your position or whatever?
When somebody's stuck, I don't know what else there is to do. For me personally, when I was stuck, I was like, okay, I tried everything I could think of, like everything. Like that, when I'm telling you, I rented an office space just to spend more time on sourcing the phones. It should already like be clear to you that I did every single thing possible I could in my mind, like that would help to actually grow it. It didn't work. So I'm like, okay, let me try search, look around what people do, how does it work? Then I come across your videos, you're like, okay, there's this thing. I was hesitating to join. It
Yeah,
was
what
worth it,
was like
definitely. No,
what was like your biggest hesitation before joining?
bro, the price.
Okay.
The price it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the price for me. I didn't even join the free course. I joined the free course. I'm reading. I'm like, okay, these are all people that are just beginning. They're just starting out. There's no
yeah.
way I can find anything in common with those people. Like, there's no way we can help each other. So I would have
Exactly.
to go with someone where it's actually people like me that are already making money, and then basically try to help each other, small ideas, tips, whatever. And it
Yeah.
worked, bro. The community you have is actually. I was speaking to Simon earlier today. We're exchanging fucking ideas, tips together, whatever, how to
Yeah.
check if your phone's good or not. A lot of small stuff, but whatever. We're talking like to each other outside of the course because we know each other from the course. That's a big thing for me. To have
Yeah.
people that actually do the same thing,
No, it's
same
definitely
work.
a good network to be around because almost everybody in there is making like at least a couple thousand a month.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, and then yeah, there's people at your level making like 8, 9, 10K a month. So, uh, but yeah, bro, I guess that's it. If you want to wrap this up, yeah, that was definitely a good piece of advice. But anything else you want to go over or leave them with that?
Anything else I want to go over? No, we'll go over a few other stuff in a few months when we
Uh,
do maybe
yeah, yeah. In a
15,
few
20,
months when we get
25.
to 15, 20, 25, something like that,
No,
we'll do
honestly,
another
I mean,
interview.
when I'm looking at the results this month compared to whatever I was doing before joining the course, the difference isn't big, but the difference is the amount of effort I'm putting in.
Mm-hmm.
So now I know now that next month and then the coming month, I know if I put the same amount of effort that I was putting before joining the course, I'm gonna get double the results because right now I'm putting way less effort. I have other stuff to do, school and stuff, but
So this last month you put less effort and made more money, is what you're saying?
exactly. So that's the whole good part about
Yeah.
joining this thing because you source easier, you sell easier, and then
Yeah.
just work on the quantity.
Yeah. Love it, bro. All right, bro. I appreciate you hopping on the call.
No problem, bro. I appreciate you.
So, as you can see, Arsen is absolutely killing it. So he went from making like six, seven ish $1,000 a month with phone flipping to $10,000, and we're only gonna go up, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we'll film an interview when we get to those numbers. But yeah, if you are a phone flipper that is maybe in the same position as Arsen, and maybe you feel like you're stuck at 5K a month, 6K a month, and you want to get to that next level, you could book a call with me using the first link in the description. If you want to start working together, and yeah, we'll start working together one on one, and do the same thing that I did with Arsen for you. Also, if you are a phone flipper starting from scratch and you're not even making $1,000 a month, I could help you out. So whether you want to start your phone flipping business or you want to scale it because you're stuck at 5K a month, 6K a month, whatever it is, you could book a call with me using the first link in the description, and I'll walk you through the whole program, give you everything that I gave Arsen, that helped him hit his first $10,000 a month. So with that being said, see you guys later.